Anyway, try this again. This time, no forgetting to hit the, So, what did I leave the ship again? It was to the north, wasn't it? So. Yeah. So let's go get that real quick. We activated, for those watching the recording, I activated a cutscene. I forgot to hit recording, so. But I did find out where to go next now, though. Looked up real quick in that, so. Catch those non-streaming people up. Now, I will say, though, when I was just reading where to go, though, it did say that this dungeon is not the last. It said it will tell you you can't go back or some shit, but it's not the last. So it's going to be some scene where we're going to be stuck here for a while, so. But to be fair, the game's pretty much full of those at certain points. Like when we went to that secret grand staff, you're just basically trapped there. I mean, they gave you a person to buy items from and stuff. So, it's not like it's all woe and glow and gloom and loom and gloom and loom and tears and sorrow and whatever other words you want to throw in there. So, did the transition play out pretty okay on the stream though, Pad? Because this is the first time I ever got to use them while streaming. I've only tested them out in recordings. See, when I hit it, I don't get to hear the sound effects, but it does put those into the stream so you all hear them. Hopefully those will, the audio portion of it's working properly. Never know when something might mess up. You know, though, what's weird about using the studio mode is that I get to see my AFK screen every time I look at my screen. Because it shows me both. Cool, yo.
Hey, is that it? Oh, the hypercurrents are protecting the damn thing. What is that glow?
That's magic energy. It's storing up power like a living creature.
It's getting stronger. I've never felt anything like it before.
Whoa, that's really creepy. Hey, you're not crying, are you? This isn't the time to be crying.
Pat, pat.
Can we get any closer?
This ship will be fine.
Then straight ahead. Yunk. Check my phone, make sure. No chaos. Oh, apparently gotta launch it like a mission. Oh, or do I? No. Was checking if Odyssey messaged me back yet, but won't let me go closer. Oh, there we go. That's weird. It wouldn't go forward. That was weird. I had to angle. I angled the analog stick before it started moving. That was genuinely strange. Maybe that one piece of ice wasn't winnable. Yeah, this song getting there. What's some of the new music here? Come on, get some new music going on.
And the others have come.
We will do whatever must be done.
That part just sounds so weird for a villain song. It's like we need a little chime in here. Sounds out of place. But that beginning whiff reminds me of the Wivel in the desert. Yeah, save point. Well, let's first see what's over here. So it looks like that's gonna connect possibly with a jump maybe over there. I mean, there's a whole path going down this way. Is this interactable? I guess let's save and heal real quick then, and I guess go up the ladder first, because I mean, it looks more like the big circle's going forward, I would think. But then again, we're also trying to go up, so maybe it's just a long pathway for the sake of being weird and have a chest at the end. Let's see if there's like a zone thing on the map. If it is, it's underneath the T and I. I'm gonna go up the ladder. Because, I mean, I can see ladders over there to the right side, so... Wonder what kind of enemies are in here. Because the last Grand Staff we were inside had, like, soldiers and shit. Just a little kick item. Gengur, we've come to destroy. Let's stay on the ground level for now.
Looks like we got a good chance.
So what we got? I bet they're just the foot soldiers and shit again. Oh. What? It's different looking. Slice and dice. Let's see what just having everyone melee. Wait, doll. Huh. How many fucking dolls are you making? Hello? Off button? Sheesh. Okay, so not what I was expecting from it. Now, okay, it didn't get a back row thing. That's interesting. It starts in the back row though. And those all weak. I'd say just keep attacking that and have the spellcasters just use some multi shit. Does it say they are all fire based except for that one? So it has different types of dolls. Well, there's 3 fire, so. You 2 weak water walls. Too soon. And they only have 700 and some HP, so. But obviously, I don't want to make more, so. that's kind of pointless when there's nothing in the back row now. Just saying. Just saying. Actually, I probably should attack the water one. Oh wait, I did. Okay.
Dog power of death.
See how much this does. You know, if it does 800 more, it'll be all good. Okay, too weak. Have to do more expensive one.
Okay.
Death calls you. You must answer.
I'm gonna just spam it, they'll kill it. So if you can get like a really high forced attack on that thing, you could just avoid all that. I don't think outside of Gamble I'd have anything that would do enough damage in one turn though. So, you had everything. Actually, I probably should just swap Cookout. Let's see. Who has like the most things people need to learn from? You got some stuff from Sid Jensen and Mac. You have some things from Cook, Mac, and Sid. One from Tolton. You got Jensen, Cook, Mac, and just pretty much everyone. Really, pretty much everyone except for got just about most things from everyone learned, so guess might as well just stick to Cook for now and just get all finished up then. You had everything and you had everything, right? Yeah. Then probably don't need that petrification anymore either, actually. Oh, where's that, what's that royal thing? Because I made them all on that royal equipment. Because there was a ability, actually, on that. I have how many? There's that which nullify all elements. Nullifies fire, wind, water, earth. That's kind of OP actually. Was there anything else? I thought I had like 2. Unless it was like So it also counts other gear outside of accessories. Was there any wings that was just Tolton's? Don't look like it. So, obviously, you don't have to worry about the sword, but I can see that being useful there, though. I mean, you would essentially make... Actually, that'd probably make that dragon really easy, too, actually. Oh, wait. No, I think all his stuff was non-elemental, actually. Well, either way, point is. I can slowly get people to learn that, so... Alright, let's check back here. Ladder down. Got steam coming out of that. We probably can't walk through that, I would imagine. Well, my guess for this would be there's something we get drained down and come down here and find it would be my guess on this one. So keep an eye for anything to get washed down. Unless it has to do with like this place falling apart again. The 3 combo would take too long to do, so let's prep. Big one. Didn't even get one torn. Guess got lucky on that one. It would have just been much nicer to just quake them all at one time. Would have saved us all a little, just a wee little bit of time. Just a little. Count off. Count off. Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna get rid of that absorb shell thing in there, because it doesn't seem to really be doing anything good for me. She should kill the rest of them. Getting kind of pointless when there's nobody in the back row. She should kill them. No, they wouldn't. Just with a wee little bit. Maybe I should like do one with, because it seems to only summon a water and fire, so maybe I should do one with ground and one with water then. Wait, what? Son of a bitch. Wasting my tawns. Ow. That must have been something that bypasses the wall, because that was pretty massive damage considering I had the wall up.
That was close enough.
You will, yeah, you will want to. I'm gonna do quail. Do you notice there's a platform over there with a ladder? Could just be background decoration, but might be somewhere else we can go. But yeah, I'm assuming we can't run through that. Ah. I was actually expecting them to just stop. Did I actually hurt them? No. I was expecting them to just be like, we can't go any further. Okay, maybe that's the point of down there then. Is just so you have somewhere quote-unquote safe to land. Okay. Wasn't there one more ladder before? Yeah. Looks like there's a chest at, yeah, there's a chest at that one, so let's do that one. Trying to get all the stuff out of here is probably going to be slightly annoying. New accessory? I need some new accessories. New spell. It's massive. We still got a lot of high magic spells we don't even have yet. Alright, up we go then. So we gotta go up, find a way to stop the steam, go back down, and then probably go back up more. Unless that's a side treasure. That could be a possibility too. That might not actually be just a machine now. Oh, that looks like the elevator's back at his house. Oh yeah! We do have that underground area at his house too. Let's see what we got here. Oh well. That turned out to be easy. What an amazing puzzle. They'll go down in history forever. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Have going up in my brain. Get some now. Is it elevator? Another giant circle. It looks like there is a zone thing at the end, so let's check what's up the ladder. Another short path. Yay! I always take one of those. I still wonder how many slots you can get up to, though. See, I think currently we're like on... I think we're all like at 13-ish or 12. 2 12s, 2 11s. Too much steam. And that's it. So far, not a impressive kind of epic lead up type thing here, you know. Kinda feels kinda. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh. It's a fight. With what? I don't know.
Let your guard down, eh?
What in the fuck? Experiment number 1. He has quite a bit of health on him. Does he have anything to... I can steal ore and death powder. He drops a white charm. Let's try a gamble on him. Let's get barricade. Shield this. At least he doesn't absorb the damage. That's a step in the right direction. Yeah, I'll absorb that. I don't got any problem with that. It'll take a few hits, but it shouldn't take too long as he doesn't have anything crazy up his sleeve. Does have a bit of defense on him though. Ooh, there we go. That's kind of hit. Ooh, that's not good. this war. There we go. No, buff for ye. Can we do anything to these? No one took any damage, so just do it on him. Hope protect you. Anyway. Campbell. There we go. I do not want him being buffed up, because this might hurt. Yeah, see, now that's much more painful now. Much more painful. So we want that to go away.
I'm okay.
There we go. Get rid of that. That was a weak one. Come on, 2,000. I'll take 1,000. It's almost. Probably 3 more turns. Don't blind. No, wait, no, that's the attack spell. That's a really old spell. Come on, give me a good 2,000. Roll the die. 88. Oh, what epic damage. Idiot. Hey, you know, random, but I just thought about it because I was like faking rolling dice. And this will probably be weird for like, wait, why does that remind you of that? But has anyone actually checked out the game that the Suikoden dude's making on Kickstarter? Looking forward to that. Man, the world needs another Suikoden game. That is for sure. It's been so long having anything remotely like one. I'm definitely excited. They were very smart to actually have a prototype made up. I think one more should do. Yeah. It looks very nice. So is each of these a monster? No, just that one? So there's a kind of stairwell there. This one interactable. But yeah, if you're wondering why dice made me think about that, if you never did the gambling minigame in the Suikoden games, at least in 1 and 2, it was this game where you roll 3 dice into a bowl. It's a very weird gambling game. It was really fun to do, though. Eh. Let's get out of here. Got enough winning around to do all the way.
Maybe next time.
Actually, how many points does that assess we need, though? Yeah, but he does have the double thing, right? Yeah, so. Which was, that one's off-awaitable. I guess see if that one unleashes a monster too. Now, I have to wonder, is there any benefit to actually fighting these at all, or if they're just weird things to mess around with. Let's see if it's the same monster. Yeah, same monster. You can't flee from it, interestingly. Oh yeah, I didn't see what that charm is. No, down one, please. Ooh, auto HP recovery. Ooh. Yeah, the Suikoden guy with a few other people made a Kickstarter. You should check it out. I forgot the name of the game though. If you look up like Suikoden Kickstarter, I'm sure it'll come up. But they have footage, gameplay, some screenshots, so they have something somewhat made. Obviously, it still needs a lot more work too, though. But yeah, I see that be useful. Actually, just get on there. Let's go ahead and 3 combo this thing. It got quite a bit of HP. Yeah, I think I see the point of killing these now. Give me restorative healing item. Do it now. And, you know, to make it a little faster, how about we just throw palace on them? That'll get this thing fucking dead real fast. See, who did I put on? I want to just make sure I don't accidentally double cast it on the same person. That one I did not hear about. But yeah, the Suikoden one looks really good. And it's very Suikoden. 6 party members. It's going to have at least 100 characters. I don't know if they're doing 108 or more or a little less. It has shitload of characters. Some of them are going to be things that people will get to vote on and stuff. So, it's looking very exciting so far. Hopefully it doesn't run into a lot of problems. I mean, the last Kickstarter that basically failed that I was excited for was the one by the Final Fantasy Tactics guy. And then that went to shit. Then he left the project. Then the people who were running the project sold it to someone else. And then they're running the project. Now, they actually are doing stuff with that, but, I mean, it's been a very long time at this point. And, you know, obviously the big sale was the guy who worked on the stuff in Final Fantasy Tactics is with us, is, you know, kind of dead in the water, so, anyway, so they're powered up, so just do gamble then. But yeah, outside of the Suikoden one I just did recently, the last Kickstarter I kickstarted, yeah, it probably was Bloodstain, I think. No, Shenmue 3. I believe Bloodstain was before Shenmue 3, wasn't it? So, Shenmue 3 would have been the last Kickstarter game I kickstarted. And now, you know, with all these and with all these limited companies, a lot of them have been working with limited companies now. So now it's like you don't really need to back them for the physical reward. It's more of if you want to support it. And if it succeeds, it's likely gonna work with a limited company, because some of them are always just, like, I know like 5 of them did it with Limited One Games. Well, they released a limited version on their store, they gave a backer version on the Kickstarter. Ow. The last one did not do that. Did it have a buff on it I didn't notice? Yeah, it has a magic up on it, that's why. Damn! Almost nearly killed him now. Should die before he gets his turn. Oh, maybe that was a mistake then. Nah, he's gonna die. But yeah, I mean, and it's sad when you look at what happened with Shenmue 3 and Bloodstain, and that one game from the Skullgirls people. Because, you know, they released the physical version retail as well, and then there was some people who never got the physical version for a very long time. And that happened with, what was that Wii U game from the people who did Beautiful Joe? The, Wonderful 101. That happened with Wonderful 101. It went to retail and, like, literally no one got the fucking physical version from the Kickstarter. And by the time people actually started getting them, like, there was always being, like, $20 off the retail price. And people just, like... It's like, what the fuck did I do? You know, what's actually nice is the Suikoden campaign specifically pointed out. Now, you know, saying you're going to do and doing it are two separate things, but they did say that they are going to make sure you get your physical fucking game before retail. And I think that was a smart move, honestly, because, you know, a lot of people have been getting born that way. They have been getting born. So how many does that need? 30? That's not too bad. You can do that for sure. What, I don't get a second one? See, you got the E-Storm, attack boost, novice. Wait a minute, let's see. I guess it's a percentage chance. It's either a percentage chance of dropping, or because I already have it, it won't give me a second one. That sucks. Because obviously I could use those on my mortals after everyone learned it. Oh well, I guess what can you do? That. Ooh, reduce casting too. Yay, something for everyone to learn. Yeah, you had everything, so. Time still had some stuff. Nope, that's the last thing he had too. Okay. Well, if it doesn't re-drop, then I don't know if there's much point in what the... Why would you build something like that? So, what you're saying is we built giant pit elevators for you to purposely fall down. Yeah. All legs should be broken. So, they specifically put a thing to stop steam blowing down a weird slide chute. Why on earth would you fucking do that? I've seen more sane places in fucking Silent Hill. There's some area over there. And you know, I need to really do Shenmue 3. Like, I've been dying, like, you've no idea how much I've been fucking dying and trying to avoid anyone talking about Shenmue 3 like the fucking bubonic plague. There's something over here. Oh. Wait, is this a different one? Is this the same one? I think it's the same platform. It's just a giant circle? Okay.
We've taken the advantage.
We did? Last time I know, there aren't back attacks in this. Oh no. Really? Those fucking bugs? Just getting out of here. I don't want to deal with the giant beams of death. Jump, damn it. Yeah, because the ladder one... Yeah, so that should be the same platform. Let me just check to make sure there's nothing down here. Probably not. It's probably just another thing of waddle. But to be fair, if I was a dick dev, I'd probably put something down one of these. And be like, haha, you didn't look, so you missed treasure. I would totally do it to you. Oh, I didn't realize you could slip off the pipe. I didn't realize that. You know, actually, considering Kickstarter being a thing that's kind of fading out a little bit now, but, you know, when it was big, I'm kind of surprised Mistwalker didn't take the opportunity to try and do something. Because, you know, they've just been making mobile games at this point. Which is real sad. But, you know, when I think about it, I kind of wonder why they didn't try anything. You know, looks like the thing over there, so let's... Okay, we can't go over there, so... I wonder if most of the people that started Mistwalker or even working at Mistwalker, I wonder... Because I think, what, there was about, like, 5 of the devs of Final Fantasy went over to found Mistwalker, I believe. I wonder how many of them are still with Mistwalker. Because, I mean, let's see, they did this. Let's see, there were 3 Blue Dragon games. This, there was a Japanese DS game that didn't come over. And that's all I can really think of. Let's see, I mean, oh, they also bought these goons. I don't want to run away from everything, but I want to. Said they will win, so I want So I want file, yeah, file. Born it all. So I probably want to, after weaken the front row for 1 round, probably have them attack the back one. I'm sure there's probably a few other Mistwalker games that probably got made that I can't either not thinking of or can't remember. What? Petrifying magic machine gun? What kind of bullshit is this? What a load of bullshit. Okay, so I'm probably want to get anti-petrification on them for the front row then. Now I'll just run away from the mech fights. Maybe I should fight the spider ones then. That took a pretty good hit on them. Yeah, they're just gonna keep reapplying it. Oh, that's not good. They can do the back row. Because here I was thinking maybe they just only do the front row with that attack. But that is clearly not the case now. And now everyone's blind. GG. The Wills. And just to be safe, because I don't remember if she needs 2 turns for that, so I'm gonna be safe just to make sure it does its thing. The heal. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run from these mech things if I run into them again. Petrification's just wee bit oof. Can't use that. She missed. Yeah, it takes her more than 1 turn, so. So, let us just do a big upper spell then. Nope, fucking hell. I just accidentally did that to the wrong person. Come on, kill him. Yeah, fucking hell. Back. Well, at least he did that before she did that. Get that fuck out. Hey, Brian. We want Aqua and yo. Wanna get the whack? She was blind. There you go. Yeah, if this doesn't hold it, I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do then. So then what the fuck are you supposed to do to it then? If Aqua can't walk on it, what do you... See the physical attacks. Maybe physical only works. Yeah, there we go. Oop. Definitely has enough defense for the mages, so they ain't gonna work for him. So it just absorbs all magic, basically. Of course, the blind isn't helping. Of course, my mages are having the problem, though. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get wet blind. I was just like, I don't want to waste my mana, but it clearly just doesn't want to give me the free win. And besides, Ming really restores all this shit anyway, so well, that's only an individual. Whoa, wasn't the one I had that was for... Maybe not though. That was woe based. Well, I only need the front woe anyway, so... Yay, there we go. Come on, Kime. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely skipping this fight. Oh, the petrification isn't worth it. 16, to be fair, SP ain't too bad, but, yeah, I think I just would have skipped the dealing with the petrification. Ugh. Messy. Still on that. You got that done. So that's the only loyalty accessory we got. So why not? What's oh yeah, there's that. That's really good actually. All right, we'll go with that one. And take that skill off. We'll put that on. Go down to you. Oh, actually, what I should do. See, what else I got? Yeah, let me get rid of this absorb shit, because I've been trying and it just doesn't really fucking seem to actually do anything. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. So now follow all elements. Well, actually, that was the wrong thing though. The absorb attack magic is like a defense. I mean, like the absorb transfer is why I wanted to. Yeah. Because I'm not getting any HP every time they're whacking, so it's like basically a waste of those slot. When she owns that other thing, I'll have that take over that. Oh, no. Let's see, how about swap? I guess we'll just swap this out for now. For the loyalty thing. And give it back after. Is the loyalty. There we go. Ba bing, ba boom. It's a shame none of the mortals are gonna be able to use that though. Cause that I would imagine is gonna be very useful. I mean, can you imagine it basically making your characters immune to the full basic elements of the game? Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the party. How are you doing today? We're currently not on side quests though right now. Ooh, this stuff interactable. New. Second hill veil. How are you doing? Come, sit down, listen.
Do not underestimate me.
Come and watch a bumbling clown bumble his way through a 360 game. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the fiery things. If I went into those spider things again, I'll try fighting those ones. A course game.
Forgive me.
Well, it's only caused me a lot of trouble. Oh, do I? I don't know, I think I'm pretty boring. More of these tube things. Oh, we're on the other side of that. Yeah, because we were at the south before. Weird. Personally, I think I'm mostly a boring sort, but, you know, subjective. At least I'm not like, hey, bros, go smash that like button and subscribe! What a really played out thing, but apparently it works because you know people do it. So. I don't know. I just like being myself. Well, assuming that elevator continues up, yeah, I'll try this thing one more time. If it doesn't give me a duplicate of the accessory, I'm not gonna activate anymore.
You want a piece of me?
Because I would like to get another one of that accessory. Regenerating HP effect's good. Yep, it's that thing again. Yeah, and you know what's funny is how they'll be like, ah, my channel isn't kids. Like, were you ever a child on the internet? Like, I can tell you I never told my age truthfully as a child when I was on the internet. It's like, it wants to know if I'm 18. Damn, I'm not. Nope. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm bad news, content creators. People lie. Actually, I don't think... Can you even list your age lower than, like, 16 on YouTube? Because in the rules, you're supposed to be at least a teen, at least, I believe, in the terms of service, if I remember correctly, so... Okay, let's boost their power up. That was getting it real dead real quick. And I want to top everyone's health in case he gets... Ooh, excuse me, in case he gets a big spell off. Fuck. Did I put that? Just want to make sure I don't cast it on the same person. Okay. Yeah, I'm just speaking the truth, boys. I'm not gonna lie and say like I didn't go anywhere that I wasn't supposed to when I was a young teen on the internet. Back then, it was even easier to do anything anyway. Now that it's really hard to do much these days, so. Okay, then just do gamble. And if I'm lucky, maybe I just get out of here without any problems. Wait in! Whack, whack, whack. No talk back. I don't know. It's not my business. That's a parent's job, not my job. That's what I always find weird about them, like, trying to, like, get content create, like back when that whole thing about children's content thing was happening. It's like, it's not content creators' job to take care of people's children, what they're watching on the internet. That's the parents' job. Okay, what's it at? I should be able to just whack it. Yeah, Kime should be able to finish it off. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not our job. Like, what am I going to do? Please post your ID to me in the chat, you know, and dox your real name and your identity and everything and that, and to prove that you're not a child, and we can let you watch the stream. Grooming still happens these days. I mean, just look at the Pokemon and Minecraft communities. I mean, the sad thing is, you know, everyone looks at Pokemon and Minecraft now and be like, ah, these are child-friendly and everything, and you know what that means? That predators go there. You know, it was an SJW type comic, not one by SJW, but it was a comic about SJW. It was about like how should I say, what's the way to put, it was about like guys who like stalk women and things, and it showed this guy like with a feminist t-shirt and at like a protest or something. It's like the joke of the comic is that the things you hate sometimes hide within the very thing you're using to display that hate for someone. So, you know, like, you know, groomers and naughty people will hang out with things that children like, so it's kind of like, eh. I mean, it's true, you know. Those kind of people will go into the things that you wouldn't think would, like, you'd be like, well, I can't imagine a stalker, rapist, or anything going into a feminist movement. It's like back in the day where, like, you know, you would see, like, politicians that you find out actually were gay or bi, but they, like, their policies be like, this is super wrong and I am against it and I'm making policies against it. It's like, it's a denial thing and a hiding thing, and it's just But yeah, the sad thing, you will sadly find terrible shit like that still within communities. I mean, to me, I don't think the internet's a good place for children unsupervised. Like, if supervised is fine, but, you know, you got a lot of parents that do not supervise anything the fucking children are doing at all. You know, I probably should just use some of Ming's mana, actually, to be honest. Because, I mean, she's regenerating like 20, like, every fucking round, so. Okay, man. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good day and take it easy. Well, I grew up on the internet too, so. But, well, I'm just saying that when it comes to predator type people, you know, I wouldn't let a young child, I mean, you just never know. Like, I mean, look at the whole thing that happened with, like, Drew Wario. Like, I loved the content and shit he made. He displayed himself as a great person that people looked up to, and then you find out he was grooming younger people. And it's like, the fuck? And sometimes you just don't know that. Okay, did I get a second one of that regenerating thing? It does not look like I did. Boo. Okay, so I guess the game acknowledges that you already have one then, so that's shitty. Anyway, what's something I can put on useful? Now, I wonder if you can put... I wonder... No. I was gonna say, I wonder if the Sesui accounts as another 3, I wonder. This is Lost Odyssey. It is a 360 exclusive game by Mistwalker. And it was by one of the Mistwalker was founded by one of the founder people of Final Fantasy. So, if you liked older Final Fantasy games, this had some people who worked on Final Fantasy games. Sadly, Mistwalker never really got a foothold into anything, sadly. Real shame. Get that on Kime. Get that sweet, sweet regenerating. We'll want to equip that. Yeah, put that. Where was it? I got nothing bad to say about regenerating health. That's good to me. If you can believe it, I've never really. Huh. Well, I do have to say, especially if you're into JRPGs, that's kind of a weird thing to say, honestly. Like, if you're really into JRPGs and say you never played a Final Fantasy game, that is kind of weird. That is a little strange. If not a big JRPG, then not as strange then. But if you want one to try, though, I would recommend 9. I think 9's a really good one to play. I think it's a good one to learn, play, and experience. If you want to like retro one, 5's pretty good too. Offers a lot of freedom and customization, that one does. Okay, I think everyone's set up. So he got that, she's got that still wanting. She's got WoW to learn on it. Seeing as Nintendo consoles were as well as breathable air. So I take it you live overseas then. Because I know like the Super Nintendo and NES had a lot of trouble in EU territories. Like Genesis and especially the Master System like dominated a lot of areas. Oh, really? Now, you're talking about Wheel 3 or Final Fantasy 6? Because Wheel 3 was on the NES and the remake on DS. I've never really played through 6. I never really played through 3. I have played through 6 on the PS1. I haven't really ever played through 3. Poland. 10 p.m. It is currently about to turn 3 p.m. here in America. Or at least in the Central America. I'm not sure, was Poland one of the countries where the Master System was really popular in? I don't know all the countries it was popular in. I know there's some in that, so. That goes to the middle. So what's the other thing go to then? That has another chute to fall down. Let me see what's in the middle. There could just be a chest though, because I don't think there's a zone thing though. It doesn't look like it has the little blue thing though, so there might just be treasure over here. Another one of these things. Yeah, I'm not bothering with those anymore. Is that the... I don't know if that's the way forward. No magic. No, it won't let us interact with it, so we gotta open it. So we probably do have to fall down the chute then. It's at the geographical center of Europe. But different areas were popular with the Master System. I know, like, Guru Larry and, oh, what's that? There's a YouTuber who lives in Poland. Damn it, what's his name again? Crap. He likes doing a lot of, Genesis games a lot in Master System. And I think he's done a little MSX. Got scarred historically by almost 200 years of constant application. Well, if I remember correctly, wasn't Poland, like, conquered a lot during World War II. Actually, isn't that a joke in that one anime where, like, every country is a capital? Or was that a different country? Yeah. I think it was Poland that was... Because in that anime, like, they always have Germany dragging them around. Or was that France? No, I think it was... I don't remember. But yeah, there's a YouTuber who actually lives in Poland. So I think maybe it was one of the places that the MSX and Master System was popular in. Then the Soviets. Oh deal. Well, let's see what the other elevator does. So that one goes up. For a very long time. Ugh. Well, that's not good at all. Engine section. Well, I guess we probably should fall down the hole and see what's down that. Could be treasure. Might also just be a waste. Oh, here we go. Down I go. Oh, really? That's a bit of a shame. But Europe has a lot of different countries and the whole EU thing and everything, so... There's a lot of different places all over the place, though, so... Ooh, weapon for Mac. And not a bad boost up. Another thing. Oh yeah, people have a terrible... Let's see. This... Yeah. That's across the pipe where the steam was, so yeah, I remember this here. So... People, and that's why I laugh at, like, SJW people. They're literally reenacting historically shit that, like, things that have happened that it's like, society's like, yeah, this ain't good. Like, a lot of these people... Oh, yeah, I can't go back up, though. Oop. What am I doing? I fell down here. Silly me. Yeah, that was a little too deep for a pedal. Needs to be more like... Yeah. Yeah, just stick to Elmer Fudd. Wascally Wabbits. Yes. But yeah, people just have a terrible way of fucking trying to understand things they didn't live in or anything. I mean, I nearly just couldn't believe some people literally feel like, I can't remember what their name is. It was like way back when SJW stuff first started happening. There was this person, they were in a college, a successful college, and they literally acted like America was like the Middle East terrorists or something. What's also really sad about them, though, is they went to the Middle East to join ISIS, and they were beaten and shit and barely made it back to America. The sad story, though, kids, is get your facts a little more straightened up before you assume things. But yeah, that was obviously not a very happy ending for anyone. As far as I know, they're alive, though. They just yeah, they acted like America was such a terrible place that they thought the Middle East was like some paradise. Like, you know, where terrorists are. Because, I mean, the whole Middle East area where ISIS and things is just a giant war zone for, like, what is it, like 5 different political powers trying to conquer the area. see, they all wind based. So we want to use fire. We're just blowing them all in one good fire. Yeah, I just like. I mean, obviously America is not perfect. Nowhere is perfect. That's impossible to exist. But it's like, I don't know how you can feel like you're so, like, how you can feel like you're in, like, I don't know how you can consider America so terrible compared. I mean, obviously, I'm sure their opinion has greatly changed after going over there and coming back. If they still thought that, I have to wonder if they're insane then, because what I remember is they were apparently raped and like had fingers missing and shit. They like fucked that person up. Now I also remember a couple that went over there. They went over there with a drone and they had the self-probe mission to prove that it was peaceful, and then they went to jail in ISIS in the Middle East. Oh, politically, America's a mess. Politics are a fucking mess in America. There's no doubt about that, but it's certainly not, well, like, I mean, in the Middle East, it's basically the Wild West. You can just rape and kill basically anyone in a lawless land. Like, I don't know how some women are like, oh man, the Middle East, great place. You know, they stone you to death for being gay and shit. Like, great place. No, it's a terrible place. It's a terrible place to go. I mean, they literally stone women and gay people over there. That's terrible. I mean, obviously, there's people who don't like gay people, obviously. That's some religious, some just don't. That's whatever. But I mean, just stoning people to death, though. That's like, it just blows my mind. Where people are just like, oh man, America's a terrible place. Let's go join ISIS or something. I never so many weird SJWs back when this shit started were like that, and just like, what? Like, go women power, like, yeah, this place is great. It's like, they literally stone women to death. What? It just confuses me. Oh, the election's gonna be terrible here in America. I don't think, regardless of whoever wins, I think this is gonna be mass white. Like, there might be not as much insanity. Well, no. I don't know. Like, it's really just gonna be a fucking mess no matter who wins in America. A new party rose to power, and then they won again. Well, that's not good. Obviously, if they won from illegal means, that's obviously not good. Oh, I forgot to change that. Yeah, I guess why not have that? Cause yeah, you're a little below time, so why not? Almost. 0.9%. And now you got everything from Cook again. You got everything from Cook. You still got stuff. Not really much. I mean, she might be able to make use of that one. And yeah. Get heal. Pick up, please. It was close between a party that accepts all races and beliefs and a president that's actually educated. What was wrong with the educated one? I mean, what? They were educated but super racist or something? That seems like a really strange combination if that was the case. Or do you mean that all racist beliefs and educate all as one thing? Well, I guess you did say accepts all races and beliefs, and you did and twice, so I guess you meant that all as one person. When I first read that, I thought you meant there was a person, there was a choice that accepted all races and beliefs, or a president that actually was educated. Okay. So I misunderstood that. Politics in America is a mess, because most politicians don't fucking actually do anything. It's just like, yeah, I got elected. Now I get to sit in a giant chair and collect lots of money and just blah, blah, blah. I mean, like, you know, people in cities in America don't probably realize, but see, I live in the country and that. A lot of places in the country and shit, and that aren't cities, all infrastructure of roads and shit are falling apart. The roads here in Missouri are fucking terrible. And my parents went to visit relatives like 2 years ago, and they were in Pennsylvania. They said Pennsylvania's roads are just collapsing. Like, they're not putting money back in the shit that needs money. So I imagine that big door is what we need to open, so we probably come back down here. Now, this might be a little controversial. I can understand people not liking gay people based on religion, because that's a belief thing. And I can understand that as long as you're not being hateful towards gay people. If you're just like, you know, I don't agree with gayness because it's against my religion, yeah, good day, or whatever, you know, I think that's alright. But obviously if you're being hateful or obviously being violent or anything, that's not good, obviously. I think that's very disrespectful towards things that are in, like, America's freedom of beliefs and such. We have the reverse of that road problem. How? What do you mean? Like, you have too many good, expensive roads? But, yeah, it's pretty bad to be like, I hate gay people. That's not very nice, obviously. Well, to be fair, when you look at SJW culture, I can kind of see why somebody would think that. But I don't lump gay people with SJWs. I consider, because I know quite a few gay people on Twitter that are anti-SJW, and SJW people hate them, even though they be like, well, I'm gay and I don't agree with this, or whatever statement you're saying, and then they block them all. It's like, well, so much for caring about gay people. But, yeah, it's just... But I consider SJWs their own thing. Like, yeah, a lot of gay people are SJWs. That's the sad thing in that. But I don't consider them the be-all, end-all when it comes to gay people. Huh. Well, that's a pretty weird problem. Expensive roads eating all your money. Maybe that's why they don't want to really fix any roads then. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say this. This almost looks exactly like the beginning, but there's no save point though. So they kind of copied and pasted the beginning area. And over here was a kickable and not a controlled thing. That's a little copy-pasty. But yeah, we really do need some real road work being done in Missouri. And a lot of other places. I mean, they don't need to be like fancy. It would be nice not to have 500 potholes everywhere is all. Oh, this one only has dolls summoned. Yeah, I'm just gonna one way. Try to figure out how to open this door.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. See, that's the problem I have. Like, see, I don't even like highly religious people. Like, most of the time. Like Dan Oki, I just call him Dan. But he's a religious person. But highly religious people are snobs for the most part. You know. Those, like, disagreeing with something, like I said, you know, obviously, like, if it's against your religion or something, I can understand disagreeing in that. You can consider it more, that's fine, but I just think, like, when you live in America, other countries may vary, but, like, when you live in America, what's foundation is the freedom of your religious beliefs and such, you know. Basically, if you're not murdering people, you're not raping or sexually doing anything against anyone's will, you're not doing things to children, you're not murdering, you're not sacrificing people, you're not stealing, committing crimes, I think, for the most part, you should be fine then. Like, if you want to be gay, that's fine. You want to be bi, you want to be a lesbian, you want to be straight, you want to be whatever religion, basically. But the sad thing is a lot of different groups just fucking can't think that way. They're just like, I could accept everyone else who just disagrees with me, or I could be tribalistic as fuck and hate everyone. I mean, that's really why I don't like SJWs. They're like super tribal. Like, I've never in all my life ever seen anyone so tribalistically hateful than SJW type people. I've never seen so hateful filled people in my life. I mean, they literally will hate you even if you're the exact thing. Actually, you know, since this was an elevator, because that was the, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much a remapped version of the entrance. Well, the pipe's a little close, so. Oh, this time there's items down here. Wait. How'd I miss that? Ooh. Ooh, spill. Neglected thing? Yeah. Oh, and they also put the command thing down here. Okay, maybe not. Is that something else? I don't know, I wish people could be a lot more respectful towards each other. What is up with this weird little path thing, you know? Can't go down it. I don't know. I wish we could just all agree to disagree and move on our lives. But, sadly, tribalism is a really horrible... I mean, it's obviously terrible. mean, I would make a similar argument for the America. Well, politicians just don't really give a fuck about half the things anymore. I mean, look at them right now, and if you ever watch American news. Yeah, it is. It is terrible. I mean, politicians in America are just like, they're bad. Like, they just can't do anything. They just want to yell. Like, the overgrown children. Can I jump up that? That looks like the kind of thing I jumped across. No steam thing now. I mean, I've just considered all politicians really childish. We can't sit down and have a real debate or anything. Who designed something like that? What do you mean you can't reach? Just jump. Yeah, I can always see what it wants me to do, though. Can I actually push this down the stairs? Nope. Stop kiting. Okay. But yeah, politics, though. Okay, I think I have to push it to the hole, then. Oh, I bet the stairs are there in case you don't line it up right, so you can go down the stairs and then... Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't like a lot of SJWs, and a lot of SJWs are all leftists, but, you know, you're not going to see me and be like, well, clearly everyone who is white-leaning or perfectly fine. Now, there's a lot of assholes who are white, highly religious people. Obviously, racist people took the white side because when it comes to, like, American politics, like, when you come to the last election, you have one who's like, we need to open the borders to everyone and have no checks and balances. Or one that's like, we need to check and balance people on the borders. So, like, I tried to explain to one of my friends, like, you know, racist people obviously not gonna be happy with that, but, you know, if you got those as your choice, you got one that's doing some limiting, and one that does absolutely none, so obviously racists took to the white side in that argument. But yeah, I mean, you got high religious people, people who are very anti-gay, who are whiteists. But really, I think the ultimate problem for us, I'm not sure about Poland and that, but for us, let's see, I wonder what's up that way. For us is, I feel like the core problem is just tribalism. If you don't know what tribalism is, that's where you view similar people to yourself, and anyone outside that is against your tribe. And I feel like that's the core of our problem politically in America, is, like, you got people, like, look at, like, when they tried to impeach Donald Trump. You know, aside from one Republican, all the Democrats voted one way, and all the Republicans voted another way. Yes, one of us. Oh, this thing's broken. That's not good. Damn it, Gagora, fix your damn facility. But yeah, I mean, these people can't fucking think of themselves or bigger pit. It's just their side against another side. There's no fucking middle ground or anything. Okay, I'm back here. Now, I did hit that one switch, so... Anything over there? Don't look like anything's there. Let me just double check. Nope. No treasure or anything. And you know, it might, to be fair, just to be fair though, to be fair, some of them might be doing it out of fear though. I mean, I kind of criticized both this election, last election, how Bernie Sanders basically bowed out. Like, instead of fucking, like, you know, he says all this shit, and then he bows out and gives up. He doesn't fucking stand to his morals, and I call him out for that. And, you know, my friend points out, and I understand, he's basically deleting himself politically by standing by his morals instead of just going with the Democrats. Because if Bernie Sanders became third party and he didn't get elected, he basically politically would be ruined. He wouldn't have anything really left to do much politically. I mean, he could maybe try for like mayor or something, but I mean, like in the, you know, high government politically. But even if that's the case, you know, I like, you say all this shit and then you just go on, and the same thing to the, oh, what was that? There was another guy that was during this election that was very similar to Bernie Sanders shit. And then he, you know, he actually said he backed Bernie Sanders, but then when they picked Joe Biden, he went with Joe Biden. He didn't back Bernie Sanders, so he gave up his morals and shit because for the same purpose. Because if he didn't, he would have basically been deleting himself from politics. And like, and I understand that from a money job perspective, but you still look like a fucking coward to your morals of every shit you said. It's just pity people that still think as a kid because they never raised properly. Ooh, harsh gut punch though. But yeah, I mean, I do really look at a lot of all politicians as fucking children, honestly. Yo, no. I really do. They act like fucking immature children. Rat waste. I really do consider them a bunch of fucking children. I mean, they can't sit down and just fucking talk about anything. They have to... I mean, I consider the left side a little bit more immature than the right side, but they both have massively immature people on them. Okay, so we got 2 elevators again. No ladder here. I just don't know what the real thing to do outside of getting someone not in the two-party system. Wait. No, I went on this before. So... Yeah, because we went around that way. It's going... further up. That's fine. Yeah, you said it was like 10 p.m. like 30 minutes ago, so... Yeah, you're up kind of late. The forced boiler. How many boilers does this thing need? I guess I better check what's up the ladder. That's good. I have 3-day weekends as long as I don't have overtime. Do Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. And I do streaming on Friday and Saturday. Though I was late streaming today because my mom ain't feeling well. More of those things over there. I see a thing over there though. Well, actually, I'm surprised you stuck around this long, because earlier you said you didn't like how it sounded, so... No offense was taken, by the way. Some people just don't like certain accents. It's fine. It looks like it did end down here, so let's go down here, because I see the zone mark on the upstairs. Well, maybe not that specifically, but you said it was annoying or something like that. Like I said, no offense taken. Just some items. No offense taken. Oh, it's interesting? I always find it when someone finds it interesting. Strange. Doesn't matter much. Not a big deal. Eh. No worthwhile items. I want new accessories. New and more powerful accessories. Most people just say I either sound like Elmer Fudd or, if Dan was here, I'd ask him what that fucking guy's name on, Big Bang Theory. I have never watched Big Bang Theory, but back when Big Bang Theory first came on, I think it was Sheldon his name is, I think. LV on it. Yeah, he's interactable. Not that I'm going to activate him. I always fought like 3-4 of these things, and they only gave me one accessory, so I think his name was Sheldon, but whatever that one character with lipsies is, like back when Big Bang first started, like everyone's like, good lord, you sound like him. I mean, I would get so many times. It's like, good lord. See, I think they will win, right? Yeah, win, so. Nukem! Duke Nukem! But it's always nice to meet new faces, though. I always like chatting with people. I think that's always the fun with streaming. Good to share your nordism. Nordism! Speaking of which, actually, what kind of games do you play? What do you find interesting? What are you currently playing?
Okay.
Yeah, that one guy on YouTube that said lives in Poland, he probably could understand what you mean. Yeah. What games do you tend to play? What do you enjoy? What are you playing currently?
Dog power of death.
Chilling and suffering of a course game. The game... It's not the game's fault all that happened, though, Pat. That was Microsoft's fault. Oh, very nice. I have played through Persona 5. Very good game. Actually, this year I went through Persona 1, 2, and other 2. Or, I guess I should stop calling them that way and call them Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Persona 2 Eternal Play. Okay, that's too long. Let's call them P2 Eternal and P2 Innocent. Yeah, there we go. Much quicker. Rolls off tongue much better that way. Yes. Lots of Persona people here. Let's see, I'll be buying No Man's Sky, I think. I mean, I can only really speak about the launch, and then I tried out the VR mode when it came out, but I didn't really get into... I'm not a big Minecraft type person, so I didn't really get into No Man's Sky. I can definitely tell you, when it launched with a... Because, like, all the things they promised weren't there and shit. It was... I mean, to give them credit, they put a lot of work to actually make all the promises true, put multiplayer in it. I mean, they did a lot of huge improvements to the game, but when it launched, ooh, it wasn't pretty for... what were they called? Happy Games? Hello Games. That's what it was called. Hello Games. Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, the launch wasn't pretty. But yeah, they've done a lot of updates, and I've seen a lot of people be impressed with what they've done now. They've taken a game that you would have thought would have Fallout 76 itself to its grave, and instead they recovered. It recovered. Hopefully, they just recently announced they're working on a new game. Hopefully, they launch. It's like, you put a giant sock in there, start making 5 million promises. Okay? Let's develop something first. Then you can start opening your big mouth about what the fuck we're doing. See, yeah, it should kill them. Because that was really the big problem. They way overpromised shit that wasn't even in the game.
That was a close one.
Yeah, like I said, I'll give them credit. They win. Basically fixed everything. They added everything they basically promised. It's just not my type of game. So, I'm not really the best person to ask about it. Let's go this. Oh, Steam now. I wouldn't be surprised about that, to be honest. That is likely, very likely true. Nothing down here. That's for sure. Oh man. The launch for No Man's Sky was such a fucking crazy shitstorm. So there's no elevator over there, and I can't go that way because of Steam, so I need to find something else to get rid of that Steam. I mean, there are some impressive... Wait a minute, there's a ladder right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's that ladder? Hey, I was trying to look at that. Is there a way to get that platform now? Did I miss a ladder anywhere here? Aha! There we go. Good thing I noticed that going down the ladder, or I might have had a lot of running around to do. Because the other one was the ladder I came up on, right? So this should be going to a different spot then. If I get this spider thing... Oh, no, 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 not these guys. Nope, 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 nope. Bail. I am not dealing with petrification. Nope. Nope. Bye! Petrification is a no-no.
Maybe next time.
What she said. But change it to Neville. Evil. But yeah, I would totally believe Sony rushed them. Yeah, that went back there, so this should take me somewhere else. Oh, did you see that? The shadows are still going through the platform. Just like that wounds. Man, somebody didn't do good with the shadows in this game. You know, at the end of the day, I really feel like my review of this game is going to be a very simple... Oh, whoa. Let's not fall down that yet. Honestly, I feel like my review would be a very simple... It's just a JRPG. Not really a whole lot going for it outside that. Ooh, yeah. And then you got the remake, or not the port remaster of Nocturne. We had some problems during development, so some of the features will be slowly added as free updates. Yeah, because they made all those promises, and, you know, they could just, I mean, yeah, I mean, that would really, I mean, there would have still been pissed off people. There's always entitled, pissed off people. You'll never make everyone happy. But they would have probably gotten rid of like 80% of all the outrage and everything that happened if they had done that. Or just had a lot of less criticism, at least. Ooh. And there are a lot of item things everywhere. This is one going up. Still got that big door all the way down now. I was thinking that was where Gagora probably was, but I don't know about now. Kind of questioning it. A reverse Nocturne? What do you mean by that? Nocturne was a bit... Uh-oh. I think we might have found... trouble? Trouble, trouble, make it double. Wow, look at their faces. Didn't they have masks on back when we were Gengora? Is this thing taking off? No. Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, what the hell's going on? We're sinking? Whoa, no! Not disc 2 again!
Took some real guts, your worship. This. Okay, get me up. Come on. Pull. White bow.
Oh, somebody on the boat's smart.
Watch out. Come on. Okay, be careful, careful. Okay, here I come. Catch me.
Well, I got conveniently really close by somehow. Well, there's not really a lot known about it yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess it's boss fight time. So, when Gagora had his little scene with these people, each one was weak to something else.
Lord Gongora is on the verge of becoming a god. You may not approach during this hallowed time.
God. Bunch of crap. Yeah, sounds to me like he's just shooting his mouth off.
To me, this is the worst battle theme in this game. I just don't like this battle theme. It sounds so weird and out of place. What I'll be curious about if they're gonna make it easier or harder. Like, the mainline games have always been pretty difficult.
Ah, the darkness. You should seek into the darkness yourself.
But you know, we're in an age where a lot of people... Okay, each one's named after a color, but they have no element associated to them. Well, they also have virtually no HP, which is very concerning, actually. Well, first way to test whether there's going to be some weird elemental thing is we'll do that. And we'll buff ourselves, because I'm sure this is not going to be as easy as it's looking so far, so... 0 damage. Wade 6 magic chance. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Sadly, I've never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I hear it's really good though. I do actually own the PS1 game, which I think is very expensive now, I think. I've been wanting to get the PS3 game too, but I think that's went up in price too. Physical attacks aren't working. Is there anything to steal from anyone? Nope. I mean, there's no point in doing the... Nah, you two just defend. Continue that, see if they'll both by aim magic. That, continue that. Oh, I hear it's pretty good, so... Honestly, I haven't had a lot of time to watch tons of anime. I've really been wanting to watch some anime, though. Okay, so this is going to be exactly like the fight with Gengora, then. Each one's weak to an element. Well, that kind of explains the whole thing with Gengora a little bit, then. Okay, so yeah. So you two... I could either equip a thing that gives them... Let's see... I don't need super high, but I need... Yeah, that one. So the one on the end is file. So let's see if you can finish that off. Time still had his... Yeah, he was still wanting that. Oh, it's so close. I got an idea, though. I have lots of those stupid bombs. Let's see... Wind, ground... I can try let time find out what's what. Well, the name should actually... So he's weak to fire. He's called Wed, so I guess the name's alluding to the element. But what's black and gold then? So that should be aqua. So... So we know you, so let's go ahead and just do that. It's probably one of them's non-elemental, probably, so I need probably Gamble. The first two seasons are a classic story about vampires, and the West gets explained the first few episodes in the third season. And what games have you been playing recently? Curious if I know some of them. Recently, as you see, we're playing Lost Odyssey. On Saturdays, I've been playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 again to finish that up. And trying to finish a few of my side stuff that I have been floating about. Recently I tried out Phantasy Star Online 2 on the Xbox One. Before that, like I said, this year I went through Persona 1 and both Persona 2's Innocence and Eternal Punishment. So now I have all the mainline Persona games beaten. So, and the Arena games and that. The only ones I haven't played are Q and Q2. I have them, I just haven't played through them. But I do have a 3DS capture card coming in, so hopefully that leads to good things. See, I did round... Why not do the... Try to gamble on the... Let's try it on gold.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're Aqua. Elite, says the guy who religiously played the Japanese version of it. But I did go through Persona 5 Vanilla back. I played the modern entries. I played in the order of 3, 4, and 5, and then I went to 1, 2, and the other 2. So I started in the middle and met myself back in the middle again. Kind of a weird way to go about. Okay, so... Wait. Why is Wed still alive? Didn't she... I didn't know whether she did or not. Did it get canceled or something? And yeah, that worked on it. I looked at chat while all that was happening, so maybe I missed something. Oh no. Oof. I thought I was actually going to do Petrify, but... Okay, you're out of the way. It's kind of weird boss fight. That weird way how you get to do this as Gengor as a mortal, and then you do it again, understanding that they're all weak to some different. I don't remember what the Black Saint needed. So for the blue one, we need to just do Aqua. So you can go help time get that one dead. No, actually, you should be able to kill that one by yourself. So Green should be Wind. Gamble all the way. So Wind, do ground.
Okay.
Oh, probably should get Cook off the ground. Got used to the. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. Okay, I definitely need Cook off the ground for sure now. Want to make sure I catch who gets damaged. Okay, he's out of the way. Okay, they're still casting. Also like first-person shooter games like Battlefield. I'm also a Star Wars dweeb, so I'm still playing Battlefront. I have Battlefront, the EA Battlefront one. I got that cheap for like, I don't know, $2 or something at GameStop. It's okay. I don't play a lot of shooter games for the most part. I don't play. I have some. I play some, but I'm not like a huge person into them most of the time. So kind of you're not gonna find too much that heal. You're gonna find a lot of Japanese and RPG stuff heal. Okay, so while I was out of the way, so you should be ground. I don't know what I need to use on the black one. Well, let's get rid of the ground one since you help with that. Oh, I forgot Cook again. I'm a terrible grandfather to that child. Damn it, Kime, you want... Oh, fuck, I forgot about the petrification also. Fuck! I'm chatting too much and I'm... Oh! Well, at least there's only 2 of them, so then... Kime's not petrified, so I'm not in a losing state yet. Okay, focus. Focus. Do not forget what is going on. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, so madam. It's 11 p.m. How do I'm not sure how to say your name. Monio? I'm not sure how to say. I'm not very good at saying names. I'm not sure of. M-R-N-E-O. Mr. Neo. Okay. You don't have a capital M though, so I was kind of not sure if you were trying to be Mr. though. Well, Mr. O'Neill. Yeah. Well, Mr. Neo, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you can stop by another time. In case you're curious, I do have Discord. I do have a Twitter account. And I do have YouTube channels for other content. So... you're welcome to check any of those out, or if you want to contact me, I'm I like to consider myself very chatty with my viewers and commenters, so if you got anything you want to ask that, you're always welcome. Plug your Discord. You should see a link down below. If you scroll down, you should, at least it should still be there. Let me look here. Should be still down now. I mean, I haven't messed with that stuff in a little whiles. Let's see. Yeah, right there with the chibi futaba. The chibi futaba from Q2. QQ. Pew pew. Pew pew. But yeah, always welcome to chat or ask anything. Like to think I like to talk. Like to think I do, but secretly he does. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, need to get cook up. I need to get people not turning into statues. Where's those thorns though? Let's get you out. Get you to go heal and try to avoid a stony death here. But hopefully I can see you around, Mr. Neo. I'm sorry my voice was off-putting at first, but I'm glad you stuck around and enjoyed your time.
Okay.
Have a good day. Take it easy. Top of the morning. No, I guess night would be this case. No, not more petrification. No! Not more. Wait a minute. Isn't the wind one what's... So they're actually using... Oh, so I need to petrify him then. They're actually using the element they're weak to. Well, that's kind of stupid though, ain't it? Why would you be using the element you're actually... I don't know, I gave up now. So... Will is petrify... Step. Get away, you.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. This ain't really a hard fight. It's just slowly knocking them out. No? No, he has it on him. So yeah, that kills him. Okay. So we need to go and finish you off, and the other guy will be dead, and we'll be all cool then. Just do that in case. Get off you. And make sure you die. The chorus part of the song's pretty good, but the rest of it just sounds weird. Yeah, you're pretty much dead. I mean, you could delay yourself getting petrified, but you're pretty much screwed. And bam. That's kind of a weird way of killing one enemy who's immune to, like, everything. And that's probably it for this dungeon. And that's probably where we're pretty much gonna leave today.
Gongora.
Let's follow Grand Staff. Sen, give us maximum speed.
Everybody, get to the bridge. Now!
Mac, Cook, hurry up.
Sarah, look at that!
Okay. Giant lightning bolt thing.
What the hell is that?
It's magic energy. It's boiling up from deep within the stars.
Wait a minute. Stars? Isn't the magic energy coming from that tower of mirror thing there?
The mirrors, they're behind the stars?
They'll burn up. So that's what Gungar is aiming to do. Destroy the mirrors. What'll he do then? Blow the stars away?
He's a fool. If he does that, he'll be the one blown away.
We can't just sit here. We have to figure out what he wants. Well, now see there? That sounds like you're finally talking some sense.
So now it's white though in the middle. Well, let us go ahead. Let us go to the city. And I think that is where we are going to end today. That was 2-hour dungeon now. I am very sorry about the shorter stream today, though. Like I said, we did go an extra hour than I normally do because my mom, like I said, she's having a gallbladder problem, and they're looking that they will probably have to do surgery. So hopefully that goes well. But tomorrow shouldn't have any problem. The reason my dad had to get some of the cars inspected today. He had to get their car inspected and get the tires changed. So that's why I delayed doing the stream, because obviously I didn't want to start in case she had any problems or anything. So, you know, I didn't want to be tied up in something. Wasn't there a save point somewhere, Neil? I thought there was a save point, Neil. Well, I guess I can save on the world map.